Okay, here we have it, the unboxing of a new jack that I bought. This is the Sealy 2.25 ton high lift trolley jack with super rocket lift, and this particular model is the 1025 HL, and there's a reason why I bought this. I've got a Morris Minor, and what I want to do is I want to work underneath it on what's called cribs. Now, if you don't know what cribs are a wooden structure that you build with 3x2 wood, and you build up a little stand, 4 of them, one under each wheel, and then what you do is you jack the car up, you put the stands, these wooden stands under each wheel, these cribs under each wheel, and then it gives you crawling space underneath the vehicle to work on it, you know, to do all the various maintenance that you need to do on older cars. And my car, of course, is a Morris Minor, and so I want to get it up as high as possible. So the main problem was, you know, how high will the jack take it? Well, these are the specifications. I did a good 4 or 5, maybe more hours of research to find out which was the best bang for the buck. I do this with everything. I'm just obsessive like that. I don't like wasting money. But the capacity of this is 2.25 tons. The minimum height is 150 millimeters. Now the thing is, the clearance height on a Morris Minor is 6 3/4 inches. So 150 millimeters, 6 inches. That's great, goes underneath. The maximum saddle height, and this is the key, is 535 millimeters. Now most of your small you know, your DIY jacks, you know, you're lucky if you get over 300 millimeters. This is high lift, 535 millimeters, and nominally 500 to 535 is the maximum height that you'll get on any trolley lift, you know, any trolley jack. So this is the one that was the best bang for the buck. Maximum chassis height is 180 millimeters, so that won't go right the way through underneath the car as it stands. But then again, you're always going to lift the car up onto, if you're going to work on it, onto either cribs or axle stands. Now the length of it is 720 millimeters, so it's longer than your average little DIY trolley jack, the ones you get in little plastic boxes. You know, so it's slightly bigger. The weight of it is 21.5 kilos, so it's heavy, but it's not as heavy as some of the big professional ones. And I didn't want to spend a couple of £100 on a trolley jack that I'm only going to pull out twice a year if I can get the lift height, you know, from something like this. And this is the one. This is the guy. This is the Sealy high lift trolley jack. And there it is. Now what do you get in a box? Well, we get this, which is of course the ubiquitous handle for pumping it. So we get that. I'll just put that under there for the minute. We've got cardboard, and what else we got? We got instructions. The destructions. We got a little bit of bump there. Hopefully I'm getting everything in shot because I've got a head camera on. Yeah, so there's the instructions. I mean, self-explanatory really, but it gives you a breakdown of all the parts and that kind of thing. Goes into detail, how to use it and all the rest of it. You know, don't choose razor blades. That's the kind of advice you get in these things, but they have to cover themselves and give it. Now I'm going to lift it out. It's a weight 21.5 kilo. So there it is. That's how it looks, and when we put the handle in place, that's how it looks, like that. So yeah, high lift, that's what I wanted. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a video. I'm going to make a video using this with cribs I'm going to make, and I'm going to make a video making how to make the cribs, because cribs is the thing. If you're unfamiliar with cribs, they're a handy thing. They're a handy tool. But yeah, now it says there, warning: bleed jack prior to first use. The reason for that is because hydraulic jacks like this, when they come through the post, are slung around and what have you, and it disturbs the oil in the shaft, in the hydraulics, and so air gets moved around in there. There's always a bit of air in there. The air gets moved around. You need the air to come up to the surface. So what you do is you bleed it. You open the filler pot and you just pump it a few times and leave it to settle. And once all the air's come out, then up it goes and away you go. So there you have it. The Sealy 1025 HL, the high lift jack. And yeah, so far so good. Looks like a nice piece of kit and it'll do me fine. Oh, by the way, please subscribe, comment, like, and it helps me to build my channel. Okay, see you on the next one.